Hey guys, so if you've been following the Jamal White kidnapping case out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, there's a lot of new information that we need to break down. So a few days ago, we did know that Corey Williams, this guy right here, was arrested. We also found out yesterday that Siobhan Williams, Jamal's mother, was arrested. We also did find out that a 38-year-old man was arrested, as well as a 14-year-old boy arrested in connection to Jamal's kidnapping. The Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office did say that they are not seeking additional suspects at this time. Now, after Jamal was found, thank God, authorities did interview him. A detective was asking him questions, and Jamal said that a man grabbed him by the back of his shirt and took him when he was at his father's house by his bike. He said that in the vehicle that he was put into, there were 3 men that he did not know. Those 3 men ultimately brought him to the house where he was found. Jamal told the detective that while he was at that house, he heard one of the men talking to his mom, Siobhan, who goes by Paris Marie on social media. She told the person on the phone that she was going to come and pick Jamal up, but she never came. It was said that while Jamal was telling the detective this, he started tearing up, remembering the fact that his mom never came to pick him up. In a photo array, Jamal identified Corey Williams as the man who was driving the car that he was taken in. According to an interview that Corey Williams gave with a detective, Williams alleged that Jamal's mother is a well-known DRUG dealer. Williams claims that he borrowed the white Jeep Renegade to assist in robbing Jamal's mother at GUN Point at her home on July 11th. Corey said that after waiting at Siobhan's home that day and not encountering her, he and 2 companions ended up driving to Jamal's father's residence instead, and that's where their plan changed. They apparently took Jamal and later that day contacted Siobhan and demanded $100,000 in jewelry in exchange for her son back. They offered to meet her at a nearby park. They got there and she never showed up. Once the 3 abductors became aware of the Amber Alert, they discussed whether they should harm the child to show that they were serious in getting this money, but they did not end up doing so, thank God. Right now, it seems to be unclear about whether or not Siobhan had anything to do with her son's kidnapping. Maybe Jamal was actually kidnapped, and instead of meeting up at the park with these people to get her son back, she contacted authorities. Maybe that's how they ultimately found Jamal and where he was at. But I'm sorry, Siobhan, Paris, whatever your name is, you are not off the hook here. This is something that this child is going to have to live with, remember, and be traumatized by for the rest of his life because of his mother's actions. Whether she was directly involved or not, it was still because of the decisions that she made, the lifestyle that she chose to live, and include her son around. So I have zero sympathy for this lady. She's right where she belongs, behind bars.